What's up, everybody? It is May 5th, 2016, and the FDA this morning released what they're calling their final deeming regulations. Yeah. If you weren't worried before, you should be worried now, because this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Before I say that, I want to say that everything I'm going to express here, all the views and stuff, are strictly my own. They're not the views of any other organization I'm in, anything else I'm affiliated with, none of that. These are strictly my views and only my views. Okay, now that that's clear. So what does this mean for us? Well, it's, in my honest opinion, if these regulations go through unchanged at all, it's pretty much going to wipe out vaping. That would be my opinion. There are people that know a lot more about this subject than I do, and I'm going to put links for them down below, and I really believe you should go check out what they're saying. People like Safada, people like Kasa, any of the advocacy groups you're part of. Right now, your attention needs to be focused on that. Not hand checks, not fucking giveaways, not I'm the biggest vaping show in the world, not all the bullshit that we've been totally drawn in by for the past fucking 4 years. When all this was going on, and there was actually some people that were actually fighting to fight against this shit, a lot of you people sat on your ass and did absolutely nothing. That may sound harsh. That may sound mean. You might not like what I just said. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Vaping is my life. I believe in vaping. I've been doing it for over 5 years. It's important to me. Now, was I the biggest person in advocacy ever? No, I absolutely was not. I did my part. I helped out wherever I could. But there's people out there that are doing a lot more than I was. And right now, they're the people we have to listen to. They're the people that may make a difference. They may not. I'm not done fighting this battle. I'm not. I've been fighting it for 5 years, and I'm not going to give up now. I'm not going to sit, and this is, people hate when I say this, but I'm not going to sit by and let the FDA potentially kill millions of people because the thing that is working and saving their life, they're going to take away to the point where a lot of people aren't going to bother. People aren't going to want to vape only disposables or the crap that is going to be able to afford to go through from big tobacco and everything else, which is really going to be the majority of things that are actually going to be able to go through because they're the only ones who are going to have the money to do it. The amount of job loss that's going to happen from this, if it goes through, the people who are going to lose their livelihoods from this, if this goes through, that's one thing. The other huge thing, again, is the effect that it's going to have on people who haven't started vaping yet, who are still smoking. You remember that. We all did that at one time. We all were smokers. We stopped. We found something that worked, and some of us stuck with it. Some of us didn't. Some of us, it wasn't for them, and they moved on. They went back to smoking, or maybe they just quit altogether, which, you know what? Nothing wrong with that either. Quitting altogether is a good thing. Right now, like I said, there's people that you really, really need to pay attention, support, and listen to what they're saying. Again, Kasa, Safada, anybody who is really, really big in e-cig advocacy. People like Dimitri, people like Phil Posardo, Grim Green. They're the people right now that are going to know more what to do than the other 75,000 fucking people running around Facebook with no clue. I guess I'm one of those because I'm sitting here making this video. I just want to express how important this fight is going to get. and it needs to. You know, if you're one of the people who throughout the years really didn't care, oh, it'll never happen, guess what? It happened. And, you know, maybe that doesn't sound nice. Maybe I'm mean. Maybe I'm just being mean. That could be. Because I'm pissed off right now. And I don't get mad a lot, but I am mad right now. And, you know, again, it goes to, I can see on Facebook, and Twisted actually said this in his video earlier, so I suggest you go check it out on YouTube. You know, if there's a contest post up on Facebook, you'll see fucking 7,000 entries. If there's an advocacy post, you'll see one comment, maybe two. You've got to change the way you think. Or I'm telling you right now, vaping as you know it is going to be gone. And there's no, well, maybe it won't happen. No, it's going to happen. If we don't get this changed somehow, if we don't fight for our rights to vape, it's going to be gone. Now, the whole age thing and all that, I am fully, I could not agree more with you have to be 18 years old to vape. Or whatever your legal smoking age is in your state. I have no problem with that. None. But there are other things in that are going to be very, very bad for a lot of people. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this. Again, check out Sapada's website. Check out Kasa's website. I'll have links down below. And people, we need to wake the fuck up and quick. See you.